Hi YouTubers, Eclectic Lil here. Welcome to my Halloween decor tour. Here is my lighted pumpkin Mickey that I picked up for only $1.50. And I'm displaying them on my little fireplace. And I have a nice Halloween runner here with the ghosts and the cats and the bats. And here's a display of all my little pumpkin collectibles and my ghosts and my little candelabra. And I also have, as a background here, is my Halloween movie poster. I like the music in that movie. I just like the first Halloween. So on to the next. So here is how I displayed all my die cuts on this one wall. And what I did was I ran a line of twine from the top. I put a screw all the way to the bottom. And then what I did was I took these clothespins and I colored them black, and I just clipped each die cut to the string. And so it runs from the top all the way down to the bottom. And then there's like my little pumpkin patch in my graveyard with the skeletons and my black cat down there. And that's a really old vintage die cut right there. And then I just put the other ones on either side. And these are Beisel, and they're mostly Beisel made in the USA. And so that's the whole wall there, going all the way down. Over here to the left side, I have my vintage mirror. It's about 1940s, and in each glass pane there I have these cutouts of the cat and the witch on the broom, and then the cat and the witch. And then on my hooks, which we usually hang jackets or what have you when you come in the door, I hung the vintage Halloween bag, paper bag there. Coming into the kitchen, here in the corner, what I did was there's the bats, and I have some pumpkin lights, and in my decanters I put this. You could put either tissue paper or that polyfill, white polyfill. I didn't have white tissue paper, so I had a plastic tablecloth, and I cut it up and I just bunched it up in there. And then you could get construction paper or cardstock and just make the eyes, and you just tape them on. So that's how you make the ghosts in any type of jar that you want. And then for the ghost, this is a cardstock, and I folded it in half, and I just basically outlined this and then cut it, and when you open it up you have your bat. So I just put a couple of bats down there, and then I made this little ghost. I've been making these ghosts for a long time, 35 years or so, and normally put them out in the tree, and they're normally bigger, but for a video's sake I made a little smaller. And the way that I made that was you could get garbage bags and you just cut squares, okay? And then, I'm going to try to do this with one hand. Then you get a wad of newspaper, and then you basically bunch it up in a ball, okay? And then you take either a white napkin or piece of paper towel, and you cover it up like this, so you have like a head, and so you don't see the newspaper through it. And then you center it in the middle, and then you take this, and you take it by the neck, and then you take your twist tie, and you tie it around the neck, and then you draw the eyes and the nose with black marker. And that's how you make your little ghosts. And then if you want to hang them in the tree, you could take twine or fishing line or string, and you tie it around the neck, around the head, and then you bring it up, and then you just hang it from your tree. So here are my vintage lanterns. And the lights. I got those lights for $1 at a yard sale. And everything I did, those 3 crafts, I did with items in my home. I did not run to the store, so just look around your house for tissue paper or a white plastic tablecloth or cotton batting, and you could just put it in your canisters and then take construction paper or cardstock and make the round circles for the eyes and the mouth. And the same with the bats. You just take construction paper or cardboard, fold it in half, do your outline, draw it, and then you're going to cut it, and when you unfold it, then you have your bats. So those are 3 easy DIY crafts that you could make. And then up here, I have a lot of mugs, so I kind of take turns bringing them out. Like I have Christmas and fall and what have you. So I thought maybe the orange and the green and the browns were for, Halloween and fall. And then I had a bunch of candles, and I just put the orange and yellow ones in the glasses back there just for some color. And so I have my owls out, and a friend gave me this, so I thought the black Scotty dog and the orange stripes were appropriate for Halloween. Then got to have Mickey in there for Florida. And then another owl mug. And then this is Pioneer Woman orange mug. So this is my little display in the kitchen. So I want to thank you all for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe. And I thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. Happy Halloween. Ooh, ciao.